Good morning, it's Saturday and it's about 9 o'clock because we've had a lazy morning of just watching cartoons in bed. Anyway, we're just starting to get started. We're all showered and dressed and stuff, but we just got downstairs, gonna have breakfast. And I thought I'd show you this. I bought this the other day because I really like watermelon, and we all do here in this household. And I bought this watermelon juice because I thought it was going to be delicious, just like juicing a watermelon, but it is so incredibly sweet that I just can't bear it, and so I'm really disappointed because where's my watermelon at the back there. But yeah, I thought it was going to be amazing. So yeah, it wasn't very expensive. It was cheaper than buying a watermelon and juicing it. Otherwise, because I have a juicer, I used to do juices like loads. I haven't done any juicing for ages. So that's the disappointment product of the day. So yeah, we're about to have breakfast, but currently everybody in the Peppa Pig, well, not everybody, but the Peppa Pigs aren't well today, so they're having a snuggle. It's planner time. I'm still in the personal size traveller's notebook that I previously showed you. I am still really liking it, and I've been in a traveller's notebook system all year, although I did downsize from the standard to the personal, but I did that I did the first like 6 months in a standard size, and then when my insert was full I then moved over to the personal size. But I am sort of feeling the call of rings a little bit for next year. I'm not sure, but I still love this. This at the Foxy dashboard that I made, someone at the Southwest Planner Meet put it in, put this, it was like a A5 piece, and they put it in on the swaps table, and I fell in love with it, and I brought it home and I laminated it, and I've turned it into a dashboard. It's really cute. So I'm just spending some time in my planner. Over there, Miss B started preschool last week, and those are all like her term dates and everything, so I need to put all those in my planner. This little tiny notebook I keep in my bag, which is why it looks a bit beaten and stuff. I keep this in my bag for like on the go notes, and I had some ideas. We were out yesterday, and while I was in the car waiting for stuff, I had some ideas which for like future videos and things, which I jotted down in this book. So I'm going to transfer them into here. For those of you who haven't seen this flip through before, so this is my calendar insert. This here is a journal. This is just a little wallet with some ephemera and things in. That's another little journal that I made, but I haven't actually used it. And this is my YouTube scheduling like ideas and checklist there. So what I've done. So I'm just gonna, so you can see I have like a list there of videos, so I'm just going to transfer the notes I made from there into here so that I can keep it all together. And this, when I've got like, you know, when I know I've got time, I go straight to here and look at the next video that I've got to make. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm talking of weird things. I mentioned the watermelon thing. I went to TK Maxx last week and I saw this mince pie favoured fudge, and I had to buy it because I thought it sounded scrumptious. It's got a really long date on it, so I could keep it till Christmas, but I kind of want to try it now, so I might well, not like right now because it's only like 9:30 in the morning, but like maybe tonight, we shall see. But I thought that sounded pretty nice, so that's what I'm doing right now. So lunch today is a moaning child because she's tired and hungry, and John made a sausage and apple casserole last night for dinner, and he made quite a lot, and so we've got leftovers of that for dinner and some toast. It's got corn sausages in it, it's got a cooking apple, it's got loads of carrot, it's got potatoes, and it was in like a tomatoey sauce, and obviously because it's got potatoes in it, it's gone thick, but it's really yummy. So it's a bit on the colder side today, so a nice warm lunch. Of all the places my girls have got to snuggle, they decide to squish themselves up against the door. Well, actually, I think Luna was probably there first. Luna, if you don't know, is my beautiful black bunny rabbit with floppy ears. And very often Florence Tinkerbell, tends to kind of like force herself in the gaps in between. So I think that's what's going on there. But they just look so cute and squishy. So we've got our wellies on. So we're off. We're in Milton Keynes, and we're off to a place called Herb Farm. So we arrived at the event about 1 o'clock and it was really nice. We had a really lovely time. I went to one of their summer events that they had on, and the summer event was really hot and really heaving and you couldn't move. It was just crazy. But this was really nice. I'm not sure if it was because it was too busy in the summer that I didn't see a lot of it that was open, but this time they seemed to have like the whole site open, which was really nice because it was such a lovely place and it was nice to kind of have a good look round, because John and I are really into like growing our own, and we would love to have a small holding or like live in a yurt in the middle of our small holding, that kind of thing. We find this stuff like really fascinating, and we really like looking at how people have stuff set up and like what they do and all that kind of stuff. So we really enjoyed it. We've actually been thinking about keeping bees, because our garden does have quite a big bee population in it, and we were thinking about having a hive, so to kind of encourage the bee population in the area. So it was just kind of interesting to come to like a bee event and kind of learn a little bit more about bees and things, and obviously to look around and have fun with all the activities. You saying bee? Yeah. Bee. So we adopted a bee, got a little certificate and a little badge, which was really nice. We bought a jar of their honey that they harvest there, and also some jam that's from there as well, which was really nice. And yeah, we just had a look round at like the pond and the ducks and their little orchard and everything that they grew, and it was just really nice. As I said, like we're totally into this sort of thing. And they also have a forest school there, and we spent quite a time in that bit as well. She really liked playing in the mud kitchen and things. She's like, we're totally into forest school stuff anyway, and she does go to that kind of thing, those kind of groups. So it was kind of, she threw herself with gusto into the mud kitchen, and we went to the teepee and we did some of the crafts, and it was just a really nice day. We were there like 3 hours, and recommend it if you're over at Milton Keynes way and you like that kind of thing too. John.
Yes, thank you.
What are you up to?
Oh, I'm sieving my rabbit food.
Yeah.
One does on a Saturday night.
Well, sieves your rabbit food. Yeah, I know. We're quite frugal. The bowls need a wash as well. You know that, right? I know. The rabbit food gets quite dusty, doesn't it? And so, like, sieving your rabbit food, it gets quite dusty, and so gets rid of some of the dust and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, John's just about to clean the girls out. This is the state of my kitchen. This is the face of someone who has spent time, how do you say this nicely? Bathing a tiger and putting its pyjamas on, and then trying to wrestle the beast into bed and to sleep. Would you agree?
Yes. That was.
I think most parents, I think a lot of parents will probably agree and understand that, like, bedtime can sometimes be a little harrowing, and so I'm like exhausted. Did you have a nice day today, John, at the farm?
Nice day. It was nice.
It was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good place.
It was a really nice time. So John's just about to clean the girls out, which is good. Got a cup of tea that we've made. Totally loving this tea at the moment. I had it last year and it's back again this year. Wild apple and cinnamon with ginger, which is just amazing. Yes, so we've got some pizza. We spent a lot longer than we thought we were going to do at the farm today, and yeah, by the time we would have got home it would have been really late, and then to start cooking dinner and everything, so we decided to treat ourselves and go to Pizza Hut. When was the last time we went to Pizza Hut, or out for dinner in general? We were trying to work it out. We reckon it's probably at least 3 months since we went out for dinner, because we just don't really go out for dinner anymore. Yeah, so we did that. It was really, really busy in Pizza Hut. But yeah, we had a really, really nice time at the farm. It was really, really lovely, and we spent a long time there. We are really into that kind of stuff, and so is Tiddly Widdly. So yeah, we just spent ages and ages there, and then yeah, just hungry on the way home, and it was like, oh, the thought of cooking. So as a treat, we went to Pizza Hut and we got some pizza. I'm like, John has just eaten one of the slices of pizza, and I might have one in a minute. Also, I got some Coke. The other day we decided to have a treat. It's been all about the treats this week. We decided to have a treat, and John and the kid chose ice cream, and I chose a bottle of Coke, and I've still got a little bit of Coke left, so I thought I might have a bit of Coke. And a bit more pizza. And we do have apple pie. I made, our village is really, really cool. The people in it are really, really nice. There are so many people in this village who have apple trees, and they all put like their surplus fruit out in boxes for you to take, like, who are signs saying please help yourself. And so yeah, the other week we had some apples, and we had some more this week, and I made an apple and cinnamon pie. So I might do that. I've got popcorn too. It's just gonna be, it's 7:15 here, and yeah, it's going to be for me and John a chilled out time. Might watch a film or Netflix. Season we're on at the moment is, we love Frankie and Grace and Frankie, love that series, and we're kind of nearly finished the 3rd series, so we might watch that. We might watch something else, not sure. But yeah, it's going to be chilled out, snuggly, put some candles on maybe. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at me? Explain yourself, Jonathan.
Sorry, it just sounded like you had a name.
It sounded like what? What? Jonathan, what?
Sort of weird, like you were going to be allowed to relax.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know, right? I know.
It sounded like what?
I don't know. It's funny. Baby's
What?
going to be funny.
What? What's what? What? Explain yourself.
Well, Babe was looking at me like,
What?
candles. That's like weird. Like,
Hey,
what's wrong with your lamp? You know.
what's the matter, babe? Do you not understand the need for like coziness? For hygge? You like to hygge.
What's wrong with a diggy?
You like to hygge, don't you? You like to get all cosy. Hey? You got all shy? Dad's going to chuck you out in a minute because he's going to clean you out.
Yeah.
He's going to clean you out. Where's Baby Bobbins?
There somewhere.
There's the baby. There's a nose. Was that a bum? Sorry. That's a bum. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, she's well in there. Oh, hello, boo-boo. He's all fluffy. She had a bath last night, didn't you? You had a little bath last night because little Betty had a little bit of a problem. Oh, I've been chucked that. Whee! There she goes. There she goes. There's the other one. All right, kids.
Hello.
Yeah, so Betty's all fluffy today. I think she had a little bit of a tummy upset yesterday, and she had a little bit of an issue with the tummy upset and her fur. So she had a little bath. I think that was the first bath you've had in months, because you know they've got like special oils and stuff in that keeps their coats nice. So you shouldn't really wash them unlike dogs. Hey, babe. Sorry, you're having a personal moment there. You right, babe? So yeah, Betty had a wash, a bath, and we were disgusted by the colour of the water, weren't we, Bet? And you're all fluffy and silky soft now, which is nice. Yeah. Can't really remember what I was saying or what I was going to go with. But yeah, it's been like a crazy week this week. We've all had a little bit of colds going on. So yeah. That's kids for you. That's kids when they mix with other kids. They like get colds and stuff and then pass it on. So yeah, you might have an early night and a bit of a chill. I had a banging headache and a sore throat the other night, which then went the next day. I had a bit of an early night and it went, which is good. Yeah, so Saturday night chill time, I think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.